Hey YouTube, what's going on? I know I haven't uploaded in a while, and that is because I've been swamped with homework right after football. I had a ton of it and really couldn't upload much. But today I have my 100 subscribers special, and I really hope you all enjoy it. Now, as you'll see, there are 5 Pokemon on your screen: Heracross, Dodrio, Mothim, Durant, and Vanilluxe. And if you do recall my one special for 1,000 views, Sweepathon. That is basically what this is going to be. Now, these took an extremely long time, which is another reason why I haven't uploaded in a very long time. But let's just jump right into the first one, and as you can see, there are also different backgrounds. I'll talk about that at the end. But I do lead it off with Latios. The Draco Meteor is obvious. He does go into his Metagross, as he goes for the Ice Punch, which is what I predicted. He does get a crit. I do go for the Sucker Punch to get as much damage as possible because I do know the Earthquake is coming my way. So I do go into Latios. The Spec Surf doesn't even take him out, but the Ice Punch will take me very low, and then he will finish me off with a Bullet Punch. So it looks like I'm about to get swept by a Metagross, which is not okay. But I have the Heracross. So he goes for the Bullet Punch on my Heracross, brings me down to 107 HP, take him out with the close combat, smashing him. I do lower my defenses, really doesn't matter that much at this point, but now that he's knocked out, because of the Dream World, Heracross has Moxie. So my attack goes up one stage, so now I'm set to sweep. So he goes into Togekiss, and because I'm Scarfed, I know I can outspeed him, and I'll one-shot him with that close combat. So I am at -2 defenses, but it's, like I said, not a big deal because I am Choice Scarfed, and I do get this +2 in attack from Moxie, so now I'm really set. Nothing is going to be able to take this hit. He does go into his Politoed, which, when physically bulky, can take a fair amount of hits, but not a +2 close combat, and it's clear. But he has a Focus Sash, so no sweep. No sweep for Heracross, right? But he goes to the Hypnosis, but he misses. Now, I know what you're saying, oh, it's got 60 accuracy, but come on. Heracross smashes everything in the game. Come on, he's a beetle, you know, he's going to do some damage. So, Politoed sinks into the floor, get the useless Moxie boost, and that'll be the first sweep. Next up, we have Dodrio. Now, you're probably thinking, how did you even do this? This is ridiculous. I don't even understand. Well, this isn't my set. This is Elo's that he came up with, and basically, it's Choice Banded. So I go for the Choice Banded Thrash on this Lantern, which is pretty bulky and can take on many OU threats, but can't take on a Dodrio. So now he's going to go into their Mamoswine and go for the Ice Shard, which I thought would kill me, but turns out that I take it pretty well compared to what I thought I would. But I do go for the Thrash once again because I am locked in. Take him down to his Focus Sash, and here is where the whole set comes in. I am confused, and he goes to the Ice Shard, so I'm dead, right? He misses. How do you miss a 100% accurate move? Right there, that confusion. With Dodrio's new ability of Tangled Feet, you basically get an evasion boost of 2, which basically makes everything a lot harder to hit. And as you can see here, Sucker Punch is not going to hit the Dodrio, even though it normally would. I do snap onto my confusion, and I thrash the Honchkrow, so that'll easily take it out. If it can take out a Lantern, it can destroy a Honchkrow. So there is another sweep in the book, but pretty cool one, missing 2 priority moves on Dodrio, which is awesome. Next up, we have Mothim. Now, if you aren't aware, in Generation 5, Mothim got Quiver Dance, which is awesome. So I am going to lead off with it because there's no other choice. You know, I mean, Mothim is pretty much the new Uber of Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. So he does go for the Rock Blast, but misses. Now, if you're wondering why the names are weird on this, it's because this person, I believe, was French. So, anyways, I do get up the Quiver Dance because he misses the Rock Blast, which is awesome. That definitely mattered because I don't have a Focus Sash, which would have been broken by Skill Link and Rock Blast. But the +1 Bug Buzz will one-shot the Cinccino. So, one down. Next up is the Uber that is Blaziken. And not even Blaziken can stand up to the almighty power that is Mothim. So I do take it out with the +1 super effective Air Slash. And that's 2 down. Now for the last one, we've got Hydreigon, which is easily OU, and can smash a lot of things, but turns out he's getting smashed today by a +1 Bug Buzz coming from a Mothim, which is just awesome. But I'm still not done, because that is another sweep in the book. That is Mothim, but we still have Durant. Now, if you don't understand Durant's ability, Hustle, it basically boosts its attack by 1.5 times for the sacrifice of 20% drops in accuracy. So they do lead off with their Mienshao, and of course I lead off with my Durant. Now I'm expecting a high jump kick or something, but I know I can live one and outspeed as long as they're not scarfed. So I do go for the Hone Claws. So I do get that +1 attack and patch up my accuracy a bit, which is great. And now that he goes into Gliscor, I know this thing is not going to be doing anything to me, because pretty much none of them have any kind of thing like Fire Fang or anything weird like that. So I know I'm free to boost, and he does go for the taunt. So no more Hone Claws for Durant, but it doesn't even matter, because +2, I one-shot a Gliscor, one of the best physical walls in the OU tier. But in comes Vaporeon, thinking he can wall me. No, I have the Thunder Fang, and that will easily one-shot Vaporeon, another amazing physical wall in the OU tier, smashed by a little steel ant. And lastly, they have their Mienshao, which we saw in the very beginning. No way is this thing going to be taking an Iron Head. That's a dead Mienshao. So Durant did tons of work, and that is another sweep down. So last but not least is Vanilluxe, and you know, it's December, it's almost Christmas, the holidays, all that. You gotta have some ice cream, you know, it's cold out, so why not? You know, it makes sense. But they are gonna lead off the Flygon. I know they may be scared by the Scarf, so I am gonna go for the sub on their U-turn. As they go into Politoed, go for the Scald as I set up a sub, and I know I can't really do anything to this, so I am going to go into Porygon Z to take the next Scald. Doesn't matter what he wants to do at this point, because I just want to get damage off on this Politoed. I know the Tri-Attack won't kill, but I get the Paralyzation, which is crucial. Because right here, I am going to go for another sub. I do get my Petaya Berry to get that +1 in special attack. He gets paralyzed, which mattered a lot. Because I do get up my Autotomize now, so +2 speed, +1 special attack, and he gets paralyzed again, which also matters. And I'll tell you why right here, because I still don't outspeed the Kabutops, but because I do have my sub up, because Politoed got paralyzed, I can destroy the Kabutops with a +1 HP ground. So that's just awesome. And this Flygon, even though it's scarfed, I can still outspeed, which is awesome, and that just massacres the Flygon. So that was the 100 subscribers special. I hope you all enjoyed. If you want any of the sets, or you know, if you want to know anything about the sets, I will post all of them in the description. The background codes, all credit goes to K-Fodix. He is awesome. All those codes will be in the description as well. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, sticking with me, and 100 people, I think that's amazing, subscribe to me. I thank you all a lot. It means so much that you guys watch my videos. But once again, thank you all for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you all later.